Hey preparedness people, today we are going to look back 1 year ago to November 2021 when Mr. B and I were alerting about nitrogen shortage, fertilizer shortages, and how we were changing our preps around. So let's go see, first of all, how short my hair was, and second, what I had to say back in 2021.
Today I want to talk about the nitrogen shortage that is upcoming. Several channels, including Christian at the Ice Age Farmer, and a lot of the big heavy hitters in the prepping community have been talking about nitrogen shortages and what that's going to mean to the homesteader, the small gardener, the industrial.
It's been a really long time since Christian uploaded anything on YouTube, and I really miss him being on this platform.
So if you're ready, press the like button and let's get into it.
Nitrogen and potassium are needed for plants to grow. That's why the nitrogen shortage is so important.
Looking back at this video for 2022 from 2021, not only have we had major amounts of fertilizer shortage, we've had several plants actually blow up and burn to the ground. So that was something that I didn't account for back then. And the craziness that would ensue with so many food producers, milk producers, dairy producers, all the things that, have burnt to the ground. So many channels have done exposés on stuff like that.
I grabbed some headlines from YouTube and also from the internet, just talking about the fertilizer shortage and what that means to everyone.
Back in 2021, you actually had to search for titles like that. Now, pretty much that's mainstream media, and not like the fringe media. Mainstream media are reporting daily on shortages of food, shortages of fertilizer, shortages of energy, gas prices. It's come a long way in a year as far as news reporting.
They're giving a variety of reasons for this, including bad weather, shipping prices, no workers, and the energy crunch, increased propane costs. With the United States being a major importer of farm nutrients, this is not good news.
And now we're starting to reap the, not benefits, the actual opposite of benefits, as far as increased propane prices, increased hay prices, and feeding livestock. There's going to be a meat shortage coming soon, and farmers are ringing alarm bells all over the United States, telling people that more is to come. And let's be real here, diesel shortage and train strike. Just those words alone are going to change the map of the United States in 2023.
Back in 2021, we hustled ourselves right over to East Marion Feeds to get everything that we needed as far as our fertilizer went for the next 2 years. East Marion Feeds, located in the Ocala National Forest, is my favorite place to get prepping supplies, gardening supplies, and so much more. It's a great place to look at the community board, see what people are offering, get some great seeds. She has a lot of local Florida growers that have seeds for sale there. And of course, we stocked up on fertilizer that day. We got everything that we would need for 2022 and 2023 gardening season, maybe beyond that. And we were super stoked to see everything in stock back in 2021. We also picked up some seeds. Garden did not do much this year as far as 2021 went, and spring 2022. Our garden did not produce as planned. Really hoping that we are able to get our garden going for 2022. Our banana plants did produce this year. However, a huge windstorm came and knocked all the bananas down to the ground. Next year, we know that we need to support those banana stalks because they are getting so big. We took all of the bananas and ripened them in the house and then put them into the freezer for later preservation. Banana trees require a high amount of potassium to grow big and strong. We can also shred the extra banana leaves and use those in the garden.
The banana leaf strategy works awesome.
Our next hedge against fertilizer shortage is the chickens. We give all of our kitchen scraps to the chickens and they compost it for us very nicely. Every time we clean out their pen, we save the shavings and the poop so that we can compost it. Chicken poop does have a high amount of nitrogen and a low amount of seeds in it. The Lunacy Alpaca Farm is one of our greatest connections we made in 2021. Mr. Biggs met the owner while selling some things online. Alpaca manure is one of the best fertilizers out there. Horse and cow manure are great, but they have a large amount of organic matter in them and tend to sprout weeds. Alpaca manure does not do that. The owner said we can come and get any kind of poo that we want anytime, for free. These are the methods we're using to decentralize our food system and grow our own.
We were very happy with the results that we got from the llama poop. Our plants did amazing in it. Just they didn't produce any fruit this year or any vegetables, and that was a common theme throughout many gardens throughout the United States. It was a very weird gardening season. Let me know in the comments down below how your garden went. I know some people got great crops. Our tomatoes did not really do much.
Thank you so much for watching. Hope you got something out of this video. Mr. Biggs and I are deeply in prayer about 2022 and 2023 gardening and produce season. We would like to have as much as we can for ourselves and possibly that to share with someone who doesn't know how to homestead or garden as times get tighter, as we get hyperinflation. The produce at a grocery store will most likely be unattainable for most folks.
And that's honestly true at this point. A lot of people are being priced out of fresh produce and the quality is so terrible. My goodness, getting ahead of lettuce now. I'm seeing lettuce on the grocery store shelf, if you can find it, for $7 a head for iceberg all over the internet. It's so crazy. So I don't think things have gotten any better since I posted this video a year ago. And I can't wait to kind of check in next year and see if things have gotten better or how I have prepared in addition to what I've already done in the past year. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you got something out of the video. And remember, I'd rather be a year early than a day late. And this video proves that I was a year early. Bye.